What is up, film geeks, and welcome back to my channel. One last tier ranking to finish off 2019, and we're ranking all 7 December movies that I saw, and we're going to place them on their tiers. Before I give you guys my ranking, how many movies did you see in December, or how many movies did you see as a whole in the year of 2019? And with all that said, let's get this thing started. And starting this off with my tiers, we have amazing, meaning I love the movie, it was perfect. Then we have good, not quite amazing, but still a solid film. Then we have meh, meaning it didn't do much for me. Liked it, but did not too much care for it. Then we have disappointing, meaning I was not surprised, I was not happy, I was very disappointed. Then we have D. I didn't put anything in that category, and that's what it gave me. So, first up, we have Little Women, and this is going in the amazing tier. My favorite movie of the year, tied with Avengers Endgame. I love Little Women. I love it so much. And I'm actually going to see it again tonight. Today's Monday when I'm filming this video, so I'm going to be seeing it again tonight. I love this movie so much. What Greta Gerwig did with her color correction to know when at certain times and the different years, and there's different time jumps in the movies. One's a bright, vibrant orange, one's a colder blue. And the characters of this beloved novel, all these characters brought to life is so awesome. Saoirse Ronan, Florence Pugh, Emma Watson, Timothée Chalamet, Laura Dern, Meryl Streep. The cast is stacked, but Florence Pugh is the standout. Besides my boy Timothée Chalamet, because I love him with my whole heart. But Florence Pugh is fantastic. I mean, she is just brilliant. She's having a fantastic year for herself, and it's actually picking up next year because in March she's going to be in Black Widow, or in May, whenever it comes out. She's killing it right now, and she absolutely is a standout in Little Women. Love, love, love her. Then we have Uncut Gems. I knew Adam Sandler had it in him, man. I really did, and that's going to the amazing tier as well. And what this movie did is it really put you in Adam Sandler's shoes. Like, you felt like you were there with him. Like, when he got beat up, you felt like you got beat up. When he won, you felt like you won. It brought out lots of emotions a lot of emotions in you. And when Adam Sandler, like, when he would win, he would keep gambling, and you just didn't want him to do it. He's the most frustrating character, but, like, you can't even see why he's doing it. You're just like, you're so dumb. You owe them money. Go pay them. You're going to keep getting your ass beat. And I wasn't, like, the crazy surprised by the ending, but when it happened, I was definitely very shocked. And Adam Sandler, like, this movie just, it puts you in his chaotic life. It's very messy. There's so many people yelling over top of each other, and we got to experience that with him. It was really, really well done. I loved it. Next up, Jumanji, The Next Level, and this is going in the disappointing tier. I love Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and The Next Level, it looked like it was be bigger and better, and it was bigger, but I don't think that always means better, and this movie felt the same. It felt exactly the same. The jokes that worked a couple years ago, they tried to do again, and didn't really land this time. All the funny parts were really in the trailers when we got to see this in the movie. Nothing was a surprise. Everything they showed in the trailer kind of was like the best parts about the movie, and the jokes weren't the same. And they're supposed to be making a third one. I love Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Not a fan of The Next Level. The third one, we'll see if I get turned around, but just not a big fan of this. And I love Dwayne Johnson. I love Kevin Hart. I'm so dang happy for them that they're killing it. This movie's doing good, but it just wasn't for me. Next up, Marriage Story. Amazing tier. Top 3 favorite movies of the year. Adam Driver. Him and Adam Sandler, I'm really rooting for to win the Oscar. But this movie's emotional. It's deep. It connects with me to my core, and it's just it's amazing. A lot of people have seen the 2-minute scene on Twitter, like, this isn't acting. That's the best acting I've ever seen in my life. I was in theater, and I was with very talented actors. Kids went off to school to be like theater actors, majors, and this was acting. This is what we learn about. We try to envy scenes like that. So everyone hating on it, whatever. Y'all can go kiss ass and get out of here. I thought it was fantastic. Adam Driver is brilliant. Scarlett Johansson is brilliant. Their chemistry is brilliant, and this movie is so beautifully made, and it will rip your heart out. Next up, Spies in Disguise. Amazing tier. Keep the trend going. Spies in Disguise is my favorite animated movie of the year, tied with Frozen 2. I love Spies in Disguise with my whole heart. It's a spy action comedy movie that, like, keeps you on the edge of your seat, keeps you entertained. There's lots of explosions. It's funny. Will Smith and Tom Holland, they have chemistry, and they actually didn't meet until after the movie. At the premiere, that's when they first met. So for them to have voice chemistry like they do, like, it's crazy. It really, really works, and they might set this up for a sequel. I would like to see a whole Spies in Disguise franchise like Despicable Me. Give it 3 movies. I love this movie. The action, the everything, and the Will Smith getting turned to a pigeon. It's just so funny how it's a really, really creative and funny movie, and I'm very, very happy with this Blue Sky Studios film. It is amazing. Next up, The Rise of Skywalker, and I'm going to put this guy in the good tier. I really like The Rise of Skywalker, and I know lots of people didn't, and I might be in the minority here, but I really like what they did with Rey's character. Certain questions and certain things kind of got left unsaid, but where they gave Rey, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I'm going to give a spoiler. So if you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, I guess you should click away, but the last line when Rey visits Luke Skywalker's old home and she like buries the lightsabers, and Leia's like, well, what's your name? And she's like, Rey. She's like, Rey what? And Rey is a Palpatine. She's like, Skywalker. Dude, it hit me. It hit me so hard. I was like, wow. Like, thank you, J.J. Abrams, the director. I was like, that is cinema right there. That is awesome. And I was, the Rise of Skywalker, had to know it come on there. I'm getting chills thinking about it. I really love that. And it really, this movie on overall, I'm really excited to watch it again. I'm really excited to buy it. And like, I'm defended against everyone who hated it. I really liked it. And Kylo Ren, how they said like farewell to him, I thought was beautiful. Adam Driver again, freaking love that guy. And last but certainly not least is Disney Plus's Togo, going on the amazing tier. This probably cracked its way into my top 15 favorites of the year. Togo is intense. It's emotional. It's about Willem Dafoe. He's a dog trainer and he has a bunch of sled dogs, and his emotional tie with one dog that ends up leading his pack, and his name's Togo. And Togo was always a hard puppy to train, always a hard dog, always to fight him, but ended up leading the pack, and he was a very, very awesome dog. And Togo is emotional. It's intense. You're cheering, go Togo, go Togo. You want to see Togo win. You want to see Willem Dafoe kill it. And then everyone's like, I don't like watching dog movies because the dog always dies. And you're right. That may be the case again, so I'm sorry. But it's based on a true story, and I thought this was a fantastic Disney Plus movie. The best Disney Plus original movie they have dropped yet. And before I go, I'll go ahead and rank these guys. So first up, Little Women, then Marriage Story, then Uncut Gems, then Spies in Disguise, then Togo, then Rise of Skywalker, and last place at number 7 is Jumanji, The Next Level. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me on my last Disney tier ranking, my last tier ranking of 2019. It's been an awesome year. It's been an awesome decade. When the decade started, I was in 5th grade, so I'm 20 years old now. It's pretty crazy. Can't wait to see where the following end of the decade takes us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a favor, go see a movie. I'll see you guys next time.